Hi. How do you feel about going on a 2-day water fast? No food, no coffee, no rusks.
I don't eat rusks a lot.
So what do you think about it?
I quite like the coffee.
Okay. We're gonna go on a 2-day water fast, or at least try. Sophie doesn't have to necessarily, but she's being supportive and joining me. But I feel like I want to do that because I'm doing a shoot in 2 days, and I thought, what better way to lean down than something that I used to do in the past to prepare myself for a shoot, is just to go on a water fast for like a day or two, and then it just kind of eliminates all it just kind of eliminates all the bloatedness, and make you look really good. And it's not something that you have to do like long term. It's just like a quick 1-2 day thing. So yeah, let's try. Yet another gloomy, rainy day. It was raining the whole night yesterday, and obviously you also saw yesterday at the restaurant that the wind was just pumping, and it's kind of just keep going. You know, it's just been miserable lately. Which means we're gonna stay indoors, we're gonna warm ourselves up with lots of clothes and blankets, and I kind of enjoy like winter times for work wise, you know, just sitting, getting warm. The other thing is obviously that we're trying to, like I said, do this water fast thing, only having water, which is quite sad because today is the day that you want to be having like a little soup, a little hot chocolate, skinny hot chocolate or coffee, but unfortunately not. But it's just how it goes. It's what we need to do in order to get the results. I mean, for me at least. So I'm also going to head to the tan can to get some tan going. That's why I shaved my face. So let's see how that goes. Alright, so we are in the tan can, and this is kind of how it works. So you put in your card, you've got your little card here, and as you can see I've got 2 sessions there, and once you press OK, it kind of gives you a 10-minute session, and it will start in a minute. And what I'm gonna do is get into this bad boy. That's how it looks. So it's basically like a full stand, and you just get in like this. You can kind of, I mean, you could potentially turn around and hold on these things. There's handles here that I normally hold on to, so I just kind of just stand here, and yes, I know I potentially could be naked just because I don't want any tan lines. Let me see how many seconds are left. 17 seconds. So I'm obviously gonna do the first few seconds with you, but let's close the dome, and then you'll see. Whoop. So I'm completely like inside, and then in like, oh, there we go. Alright, so I know you're probably thinking, why am I doing all these things? But I guess I have like a ritual. It's not always to this extent, but you know, obviously I've been bulking the last 90 days, and I just feel like in order for me to be in the best shape, I go on like a 2-day water fast, or sometimes just a very low calorie diet, like 800 or 1000, just for 2 days, just to kind of get all the bloatedness, all the excess water, just get all of that stuff out. And that kind of works for me, you know. And then when you go to shoot day, and when you get there and you arrive, and you just look good. And I also go for a tan like 2 days before, so that your skin looks kind of, I don't know, it's a, you know, if I've been modeling for 9 years, and if it's your job, then these small things matter, you know. It's small, but it does make a big difference in the long run when you actually rock up on set and you do your job. So that's it. Alright, so I know I said I was going to do a water fast, and no, I'm not eating anything, but I think I'm going to diet it down a little bit. It is my rules, it's what I decided to do, and I've always also realized that in 2016, 17, when I did my first ever water fast for 3 or 4 days, I weighed 82. So I was already eating like super low calories, where now I'm going down like just cold turkey from having 3,000 to 3,200 calories a day to 0. So I think what I'm going to incorporate is a cup of coffee. So this is apparently not allowed when you do a water fast. So I'm going to do a cup of coffee and see how I feel after that. If I'm going to be full from it or not. And worst case, I think there's some almonds that I can just snack on, like just like 5 or 6 or 10 whatever almonds if I get hungry, but just to kind of calm that hunger pain. But I think in total I'll definitely have less than 500 calories today, and obviously try and do the same tomorrow before the switch shoot. So let's see how that goes. Well, you caught me. I'm kidding. I tried, but I don't think I failed. I really take my hat off for, people that are doing Ramadan. I know they eat in the morning, but still, like the whole day of activities and things, their lips don't even touch food. So it's quite crazy. I think I could have done it if my reason or my why was bigger. Like if I had to lose 5 kilograms in 2 days, for instance, then I would have done it. For some odd reason I had to do it, but I don't have to. I said to Sophie as well, like, I'm in pretty good shape. I just wanted to lean down a little bit, and that's not big enough for the feeling that you feel of hunger. I just calculated now, since last night when I stopped eating up until now, was 17 hours without any food, which for me is a really good thing, because I've been eating a lot of food lately, over 3,000 calories. But I'm not going to eat a lot. I'm having a little toast, whole wheat toast with peanut butter. I've had some almonds and a coffee. So I'll still have less than 1,000 calories, which is a third of what I normally have. And at least it'll keep me a little happier. It's raining outside, which means we're also stuck here. And when you don't have anything to do, your mind is constantly thinking about it, so that's why the vlog's a little bit slow as well today. Nothing happening. It's rainy in Cape Town. It's windy. It's cold. So yeah, I'll think about something to do. So what are you doing here, Mona?
Doing little chicken strips, but with like rice cakes instead of breadcrumbs.
So this is rice cakes blended up.
Yeah, and just loads of spices.
And this is healthy apparently.
Wait, hopefully. Well, it should be, 'cause it's just rice cakes. Rice cakes aren't bad for you, are they?
No. This is how the house is today. Rainy because of you can't see through the window, but it's been raining the whole day. It's windy. We're just sitting here. It's early in the day. Netflix is on. Cats are there. Blankets. It's just one of those days, I guess. Alright, so I'm on my way to Woolies. The reason why I'm going to Woolies, I'm going to buy something to drink. I'm going to buy a snack to eat because I'm craving all sorts of shit, like cookies and chocolates and things, which I won't get, but I'll at least, get something that helps with this craving. Now I want to tell you a quick basic story, and that is the story of when I was in Hong Kong 2017. I had the same idea of going on a water fast, which I did for 2 days, and I developed a massive eating disorder. I still remember buying a book called Never Binge Again, and this book kind of helped me out of the situation, but not completely. It was other things as well. But the point is that specific thing and numerous other things caused me to have an eating disorder, and like eat in the night like crazy, and then don't eat in the day and fast during the day, hoping that I can lower my calories. And I was depressed, and I kind of had, now doing this, I think 4 p.m. was the first time I got something, and I had like this flashback. Even now, I'm like realizing that that is the type of shit that we're doing. Even my clients, everyone. Sometimes I'll tell, like, my clients will ask me, Roche, but you know, what if I just skip the first breakfast and then have a bigger lunch or something like that? And all of that's bullshit. If you can just keep to your normal schedule of eating, just eat healthy, you know, just make sure that you eat. If you normally have 3 meals a day, just keep eating 3 meals a day. Just make sure that you maybe change the meals up, you know. You don't have to have KFC every single day, but you could have KFC once a week, you know. Like, this has actually opened my eyes, and I'm so happy that I realized it immediately, because before I didn't. And it's just, I don't know, I just wanted to tell you that I know it might sound that I'm failing, but I'm not. This is a gain for me. This is honestly an eye-opener, because my body is in such good shape. You've obviously seen me in the gym take my shirt off. Like, I am in really good shape according to me, and I don't think it's necessary to go through these lengths to prove that, you know, I'm in good shape. Like, I don't think I need to do that. So I'm done. I'm gonna keep to my old regime. I'm just gonna keep doing what I feel is right. No water fast, no fasting, no fad diets, none of that bullshit. I'm just gonna do the things that I always do, and so far it's been working out. As you can see, my face is a little red. It kind of matches my shirt, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, the tan can is quite nice, but it does have like it's quite strong, so I kind of like, yeah. But luckily I'm one of those people that go really red day one, and then what is it, buddy? What is it? I go very red, and then the next day I'm brown. I know, probably gonna get a few haters and like, oh dude, what the fuck? But it's how it is. It's how it is. But yeah, it was a good chill day. You know, when it's raining, on my personal, what I like to do is to get stuck in, kind of like taking an opportunity for what it is. You know, it's a nice sunny day. You do the opposite, right? You make sure that you try and stay outdoors as much as you can. See if you can, you know, go for a little walk, or, you know, some people like working in coffee shops, or, yeah, I don't know, just you kind of spend more time outside. But when it's raining, when it's cold, then you also don't want to just sit at home doing nothing, so you kind of like get stuck in, and you put in the work, emails, videos. I'm talking about like editing videos and things like that, you know. So it's never a bad thing. It's just obviously for daily vlog purposes, I guess it's not very exciting. But I told you that I will do daily vlogs, and that's what I'm doing. Still a vlog. I don't have to skydive to make a vlog. But yeah, thank you so much for watching all these videos, and actually for the past 3 years that I've been doing YouTube. Never done something like this, but I thought it's time. It's time that I do it. And it's quite interesting because it does force you to think out of the box, in a sense. Like, well, not really think out of the box. I mean, like, it does, you know, it creates a little discipline as well. Like, I know I need to film, so in the days where I feel like, I don't know, I don't want to go to gym, you kind of like, I'm doing a vlog, so, you know, I can't not gym on this vlog. So and then you go to the gym, so it kind of like enforces a few good habits as well. So I'm happy so far. But anyway, the cats are going crazy. I'm tired. I'm going to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.